From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Andrew Painter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ian Happ, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And Ian swings through it. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Late with the swing there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Batting second, center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's outside, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Here's Alex
Batting
Bregman.
third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Ben Brown. What's the word on him? Trey Turner stands in for Phillies.
Trey Turner.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. In the air to left center, Crow Armstrong under it, and there's one down. So here is Bryce Harper.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here comes Real Muto. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Ball, outside.
And that one clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the designated
Michael
hitter,
Conforto will
Michael
climb in.
Conforto.
In the air out towards right center. Marsh on the move to the alley and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right
Batting
fielder,
sixth,
Seiya
right fielder,
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So here's Horner now. That one in the dirt and gets away. But no advance. That's ball 1. No score here in the second. And another ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-zip. So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. First pitch misses. Well struck left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
That's the ball.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Late with the swing there. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting six, third
Two down,
baseman,
bases empty. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit.
That's out the corner. Ball
He's
inside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Happ lays off.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One out man at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marsh takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Busch getting to start at first. Batting in the cleanup spot. And his batting average this season is over 400.
Ball one. Nope, that's off the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that. That one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Conforto swings through it for strike 1. This one kicks it away from Real Muto. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. Stock gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the 3rd. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the corner for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here is Sosa to the plate. Popped up. Bregman under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner on the go. Softly hit to third. Boom. Throws on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
RBI knock for him last time.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws it away. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Marsh settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Trey Turner.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. In the air to left center. Happ on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. Fly to right his first time. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. The 0-2. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under this one. takes it in for the out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong under it. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-1. That one way inside.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Man at second. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Happ on his way home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to 3rd.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Runner takes off, but he's back. Just missed. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
And the batter now, Michael Busch.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Out of line, out towards center. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third to add on. And here is Michael Conforto. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-0. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's 2 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard. No, just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. And a foul ball. Two on, two outs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Popped up. Can't get there. One run will score. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a two-run triple.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Just misses with that one. Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chase Sugar.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next pitch inside at 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through him for the K. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Brown back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He crushes that one to center field. And they're on the board. It's 8-1. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Alec Bohm. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Throw to first is in time. 2 down, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's the ball.
That clips the zone, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Next offering is fouled back. Sugar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Left field, way back there. That one carrying, and that one is off the wall. The relay to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. 1 down. Michael Busch digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Stays alive. And the 0-2.
Whoa.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. On the ground, Harper. He takes it on his own. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Fastball is outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny Suzuki." In the box now, no balls and a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marsh moving under it. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. So they bring on the veteran, Trent Thornton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
For the Phillies, center fielder
Justin Crawford. Next to hit, grounded out his first time up.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And that clips the inside corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one to first, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And a big swing and a miss. That's out to center field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate. Cut off, throw to third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And they'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. Suzuki going back on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 10-3. So no one on after the sac fly. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Horner. Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Bolin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Swanson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one drilled left field, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Oh, that's inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. And here comes Alec Bohm.
That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki should have this one. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
In the air, left field. That's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ.
Now pitching.
Tim Meza gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next.
So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Dives and it gets by. And he'll pull into second safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Man at second. And that one ripped to left. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Stepping in, Michael Busch.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In comes the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. That one pushed foul.
Ball inside.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford drifts towards it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. Onto the bottom of the new pitcher in the game, Luke Little.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings through that. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Phillies.
Back to the top of the order now. Trey Turner now. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The Cubbies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Harper runs, and there's a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Now pitching.
Orion Kerkering gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Orion Kerkering.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Now one gone in the 9th. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Second baseman Nico Horner.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Kerkering, 24 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2022.
Oh.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Throws to first in time. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Out towards right center field. Hill on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. So they turn to their closer, Daniel Palencia.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No, that's a ball.
Splits the plate. That's strike two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. Final score in this one, 11-4. The Cubs go home.